Say hi. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm just going to do a really quick inauguration day makeup look. I'm wearing Comme des Garçons today. I know it's a little strange. It may look like a lot, but I'm a lot. So this is Chloe. She wanted to be in the camera a little bit. Girl, you took my foundation off. Now you gotta go. If you guys are new here, so am I. So I would love for you to subscribe and join me on this journey. This is all new to me. I am not used to being in front of the camera. I have a styling fashion background, so I'm used to being behind the scenes, but I wanted to come out of my shell and try something new. If you guys want to see how I got this, I hope you like it. It's very simple. I just realized I don't have a bit of mascara on, so now you already know this is how the video get ready to go. I have extremely dry skin. So, where's my... We're going to start with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I love this stuff. I also have it for the eyes. This is the one for the eyes. What is this one called? Your index finger? I think it's your index finger. I always use my index finger. I forget where I learned this, but they say it's less pressure than the rest of your fingers. Next step is going to be, I think I'm going to do my eyes first because I have the worst, literally the worst runny eyes. Like, they're so sensitive. Like, it's hard for me to get my makeup done because I can't have people like touching my eyes. It's a mess. So let's do the eyes first. So we're going to take the Bobbi Brown Master Eye Preps and Set and Deep. You'd think I would have all of this stuff set up. Child, the ghetto. Not a bit. Brush is clean. And my mirror is off to the side. If you see me looking this way, it's because my mirror is off to the side. Can we use that? I don't think we can use that one. Okay. We're going to use this tiny little dose of colors. I think this might have came with my... Remember the Desi and Katie... Child, my brain. The Desi and Katie eyeshadow set. This came with that. So we're going to use this for... I never even took the paper off. Forgot that was on there. Okay, so let's do it on here. I've seen Mario do it with... I want to try it with my finger. But I've seen Mario do this with a brush, so yeah, I don't like this thing. Let's use my mirror because I don't know what's going on. Okay, did you notice how, look at this eye and look at this eye. You notice how like it canceled out? Like already. Let's do... I'm trying to close my mouth because I make the ugliest face doing makeup. Like, and it's just, it's not giving, like, already. It's like my eye is lifted up and everything. Like, I love this stuff. Ooh, you know what I never tried to do? See the face? I never tried to use it under eye, like underneath my concealer. Let's try that one. Now the next eye. You know what? Let's try the finger on this eye and see. I think I like the brush. I feel like I get a better coverage with the brush. Excuse the audio if it sounds weird. I have a microphone that my sister got for me, but for some reason I'm using the Canon Rebel T7. My microphone won't work. So I don't, it's like what's T? It's too much. See, I'm starting to water already. Didn't even do anything yet. Chloe, do we even need this? I usually use the Bobbi Brown dark peach corrector. I don't even know if I want to use this still or not while I'm putting it on. And everything I'm using, if it's still available, I'll link it below just in case anybody wants to try it. If I make it look good, you want to try it. I don't have a whole brow routine and all of that. I'm not making a separate video on the brow routine. I'm very simple with my brows. Chloe must have got to my brush, because what is the hair about? I'm very simple with my brows. I like my brows one length all the way down. I don't like arches. I don't like any of that stuff. I'm very simple. I like them thick. And one length all the way down. My girl that I go to, she tried to play me this time. She lucky I don't let nobody else do my brows, because she tried me this time because I had like a little arch in the middle, and I'm looking at her like, you know full well do they match or this? You know what I do want to try though? I want to try dip brow. I'm just afraid. It's like I don't want to go outside, like, you know. Okay. And then I do, and that was Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. And I'm going to use the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Doesn't have a specific color. Chloe, it doesn't have a specific color, and I'm going to use the short side because I don't have any brows as it is. And this is just the way I do my routine. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't do my, the only thing I do with a certain reason is my eyes, because if I do my face and then I try to do my eyes, it's, oh, because I have on such an extra look, I think I want to keep it. Yeah, my Natasha Denona and my Tartelette Toasted. Okay, so let's get, and I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know how to do a bunch of looks. I'm very simple, borderline too simple, but this is all I know how to do. So if you're looking for like this Wayne Goss, it's not jumping over here because I have no idea how to do any of that stuff. So I even have a hard time figuring out what brush to use. That's how deep it is. I buy all of these brushes, couldn't tell you which one is for what. Okay, let's use the Morphe E27. And I'm going to start with Sunrise in the Tarte Lid Toasted. And I'm just going to lay it down. I just started learning blending and all of this stuff, like, and I have extreme hooded eyes, so I have to close my eyes a lot and see where I'm laying down the color. It's funny because I was never into makeup before, ever. Like, that was always my sister's thing. Like, she would be in Sephora going in, like, every week she's just buying makeup, buying makeup, buying makeup. And I'm looking at her like, mind you, I got a lot of nerve because my vice is clothes. You know, I am a fashion girl at heart. And when I say simple, this is going to be simple. Literally. Yeah, this is a clean brush. This is a Morphe Y17. Alright, let's take a Chiku Hodo GSN10. Let's see what Cozy's giving. Oh, I like. Okay, yeah, let's do Cozy. This is like my third or fourth video, and I'm enjoying the YouTube. It's way more work than what I thought it was going to be. Now, I said I was going to use a Natasha Denona. I ain't picked up Natasha yet, because the Tartlet is just like, it's giving me what I'm looking for, because I can't have a lot with this top. I don't even know if I want to do like a wing or a black, because my eye, let's do the Natasha Denona, and let's see if we can like lighten up like right here. Let's see. This is not the right brush, because I seen that on a video and it looked really cute. So let's see if we can do it without playing ourselves. Okay. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. All right, let's see. I'm scared. I'm sure I'm probably laying it down wrong, but I just want this part right here just to be a little, oh no, I might have did it right. I'm going to go back with my Chiku Hodo brush. I still have my Morphe brushes, my BH Cosmetics brushes, but I'm going to tell you, when you start moving into expensive brushes like the Japanese the Wayne Goss, I have Wayne Goss, it's like you never want to go back. So I'm going to blend just so. It's subtle, but I'm going to assume you guys can see. I hope you can. Because I'm not putting no more on, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to mess up what I got going on. You know what? Instead of me rubbing it, because I know I'm doing that wrong. Let's tap it in. Because I'm rubbing it and I don't think that's the move. Okay. Can you guys see? What we looking like? What we doing? Now, do you think we should do a liner, or should we leave it be? Because I don't know how to do liner that well. These are excellent too. The Sonia G. I love these brushes. Okay. I mean, let's try this. Let's do, what's that thing that they do where they go like under the eye? Now, I have the MAC liners and all of that, but I'm going to tell you what my favorite one is so far. It's the Maybelline New York Studio Tattoo Gel Liner. This is good. Now, I don't know how to get like really close to my eye without... Alright, let's... Is this blended? Make sure I'm blending because y'all never watch my video again. She don't even blend. I'm not a makeup artist. This is the best I can do. Okay, hold on. I'm getting clocked. Hold on. Mario is trying to clock me up here. Let's see if we can get close to the lash line. Wait a minute. Girl, we showing out on the tube. Nutty. See, I told you. Did the best I could, but let's take a small brush. Let's take a Morphe E18 and try to like smudge it out. Oh, it's not bad. Because you have to be careful when you have hooded eyes, because you can make your eyes even smaller. Now I'm deciding if that was a good idea or not, because I feel like this eye is more awake and brighter. But we done did it now, so. And see, a lot of what my problem is too, I move too fast. Because already that's a little thicker than I wanted it. Alright, let's take the brush and blend that out. I mean, they don't match, but listen, we did something here. And my brush, you see my eyes? Brush is wet. Let's do the foundation. I want to use Auntie Pat McGrath. My sponge is already wet, but it was sitting for a minute, so let's spray it again, dampen it up some more. Use 1 pump of the Pat McGrath. Now, I always like my foundation darker than my skin tone. I don't know why, but I always want to be darker. So this is not, clearly, this is not my skin tone. I'm going to use a little bit more. Just like a half a pump. Clearly this is not my skin tone, but I always want to be darker. That's why I love like the summertime. And take the bottom of my sponge. Blend it. Now girl, why are you all over here? And blend this out. I'm heavy-handed too, so if you hear the sponge, it's just as hard as it sounds. Because I am so rough. I don't know why I'm like this. Like, I will beat the hell out of myself just washing my face. You going to the prom looking like somebody done beat the hell out of you, because that's how rough I am. I'm going to bring it down some, but I don't want it on my shirt. Because if it gets on my shirt, I'm going to be teed. And I have this, I don't know what the tea is with up here. These little dark things right here that I've had since I've been a kid. And I don't get it. And I probably should be color correcting right there. But again, I'm not like a makeup artist. I just do what I can. It's just hyperpigmentation, or I guess. So for concealer, I always use the Too Faced Born This Way in Caramel. And I always mix it with the Kevin Arquin, the Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX13. Because the Born This Way is just a smidge light. But my eyes is taking me out. Like, I really feel like I'm doing a good job. Let's blend this out. I'm going to use my, oh, this is my Sonia Kashuk sponge I got from Target. It two came in a pack. I just couldn't tell you where the other one is. And I always put my concealer right where I want it, because I don't, the whole geometry on the face, just like, no ma'am. And I always have to put a little bit more right there, because that's where my darkest, like, set-in part is. What we looking like? What we looking like? Had to concentrate right here because... Okay, so what I do for my under eye, the sponge doesn't work for me. The sponge creases me for some reason. I don't like the sponge. So I take this old beat up Real Techniques brush. I don't even know, the words is rubbed off. I don't even know what this is used for. But I put it in the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder and Honey. I pour some in the top, dip it, and I set it. And I love this brush because it's flat, and I just sit the powder. Tell you, this makeup life is just no joke. Like, this stuff, the technique, like, you can look crazy really fast if, like me, you don't really know what you're doing. And I don't set my foundation. I have extremely dry skin, as I said, so the setting of the face is just like a no-no for me. Okay, so I let that sit for a second. I mean, I don't know if you would call it baking. I mean, I guess that's what it would be, but... So we're going to do the bronzer now. And the bronzer that I use, I could either go with the Bobbi Brown, because I haven't used that in a while, in Deep 4. Or I can go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Mahogany. Let's go with the Bobbi Brown. I haven't used this in, when I say years, let's try the Scott Barnes 67. I mean... I hope this is the right brush. I don't know what brushes go for what. I just buy brushes. Alright, let's see. And I do not contour. I'm not like a big contour person, because when I'm not fat, I already have cheekbones. So, right about now, you can... Oh, alright, you can see. I guess. I mean, it's like 40 degrees outside, so I mean, I'm not fooling nobody with... Oh wait, go up. Never want to drag down. You never want to drag your skin down. I'm not fooling anybody, you know, with the bronzing. Because unlike some folk, I don't travel during the panorama. This brush, my goodness, this is excellent. Scott. I have the Fenty bronzer in chocolate, but this to me is a contour. This is not a bronzer to me. Like, if you guys watch Jackie Aina videos, she did a whole video on this. It's not a, no. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to do blush? Because this, like my top and everything, I feel like I don't want to look weird. But let's do a little bit, just a little bit of Patrick Ta's She's So LA. I won't use the cream part. Let's just use a little bit of this because I need more like nude brownish type of blushes. Like I'm not really a big pink girl. They're for their time, but like this I feel like is maybe. What y'all think about this one? This one or this one? I feel like this one. I have a Tom Ford cheek brush, but that brush is, this might be the foundation brush though. I don't think this is the cheek brush. I think this is the foundation brush. Okay, let's use this big, dirty BH brush because I don't want a lot on here. My nose. I do not contour my nose because I have a sweaty dog nose. And for some reason, well, not for some reason because my nose is wet, but the contour doesn't stay. But just for the video, let's see, because I don't know how to contour either. And let's use the Fenty so you guys can see like the color. I don't know if it's giving what it's supposed to have gave, but I don't want to put a lot and then I mess it up because I don't know what I'm doing. But do you see, can you see how dark like this bronzer, like this is not a bronzer. It's like a shadow. So I'm going to take my finger and blend. Okay, did I contour? Can you see it? Okay, is there any difference? Y'all see? Okay. Alright, so now for lips. Now I am very one-dimensional with my lips. I'm either nude or I'm red. Nude or brown liner on my lips. For some reason, I don't have a, I don't know what it's called in the middle. Cupid's bow in the middle of my lip. My lip goes, it flips up a little bit. And it's like, it's not even because of the cut. It's just, I've never had it. It's just, it just goes like, so I always line underneath. Not to make my lips look smaller. It's just like lining on the flip. Like, what are you doing? I always wear a brown or a nude liner because I do not like how my lips look with no liner on. Like just lipstick or unless it's like clear gloss or something, or you just throwing gloss on the gua side. But I never just put lipstick or anything on like with no liner. We're not doing that. So I think I'm going to use Costa. This is MAC Costa Riche. It's not sharpened, but I think it's good. And you know how people will put lipstick over it and just completely cover the liner? I don't do that. Alright, let me show you. I feel like I want to do the hourglass. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do the hourglass. Moving too fast. We done did the lip. We done did the mascara. Didn't even do the under eye. So we're going to take a little bit. It's very simple. I'm not even going to do two colors. We're going to take a little bit of Cozy in the Tartelette palette on my Sonia G Mini Booster brush. Now we're going to take the mascara and put the mascara on our bottom lash. Okay. So now we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set. But I need to wrap my hair first because we black over here and we don't have no relaxers. So you're not about to have my hair all puffed up. How we looking? This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was such a pleasure. I haven't done this in so long, just doing my makeup, period. And this is my first time filming me doing my makeup. So I want to thank you guys, Chloe, for going on this journey with me. I hope you liked what I've done. It's very simple, but you know, today is about inauguration and, you know, just I don't know what change is going to come, but I'm happy that some change has transpired. So we're going to keep an open mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I would love for you to comment, like, and subscribe and join me on this journey. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.